Exodus 34. God tells Moses to make new stone tablets to replace the ones he smashed. Moses goes back up Sinai. God reveals himself and renews the covenant and gives Israel laws to follow again. When Moses comes down, his face is glowing from being in God's presence, so he wears a veil around the people. Exodus 35. Moses reminds the people to keep the Sabbath, then asks them to donate materials for the tabernacle, God's dwelling place. The people give generously. God has appointed 2 craftsmen, Bezalel and Oholiab, to lead the construction work. Exodus 36. Construction begins. The people donate so much material that Moses has to tell them to stop bringing it. The craftsmen start building the tabernacle, beginning with the curtains, wall frames, and coverings. What this means for us today. A few things that still speak to people today. God restores broken relationships. No failure is too big. He's faithful, even when we are not. Rest matters. Even during important work, the Sabbath reminder says you weren't made to grind constantly. Ordinary people matter. Bezalel and Oholiab were craftsmen, not priests, yet God specifically chose and equipped them. Your everyday skills can be used for something meaningful. Generosity is contagious. When people caught a vision for something bigger than themselves, they gave more than enough. The principle still holds. And underneath it all, God wants to be close to people. That's what the tabernacle was really about.
Come up to the mountain, chisel the stone. The Lord will descend in the cloud alone. He passed before Moses and called out his name. Compassionate, gracious,
forever the same.
the glory of the Lord came down. A covenant renewed, a holy ground. Moses fell and worshiped there, the radiance of God beyond compare. Make agreements with gods made of stone. Worship no other, the Lord reigns alone. Keep all his feasts and observe the Sabbath day.
6 days you labor,
The 7th you rest and pray. The glory of the Lord came down, a covenant renewed, a holy ground. Moses fell and worshiped there, the radiance of God beyond compare. When Moses descended, his face was alight.
the people drew back from that blazing bright.
He veiled his face when his speaking was done, reflecting the glory of God's holy Son. Now every willing heart brought silver and gold. Skilled hands and craftsmen did all they were told. Bezalel fashioned the tabernacle fine, a dwelling for God, a holy design.